Hey everyone, it's Fiktxun Crypto back at it again with another video, and we have 98 days until the Ripple escrow is unlocked. So stay tuned. Today is going to be a really impactful video. Let's go over this chart and how everything is looking right now. We are on our monthly time frame, and what we're doing right now is a top-down analysis. A top-down analysis, for those who don't know, this is simply looking at a chart pair from the monthly time frame down to the weekly time frame down to the daily time frame. And as you see right here, I already have my monthly, weekly, and daily zones already drawn up, color coded as well. This is a chart a little bit while ago actually, so some things may be missing, but what I'm going to do is stay true to what's already here, because I remember I was doing this the other day and we were going over this particular chart. So what I'm seeing on this monthly chart is giving me a really good sense of where we're about to go. And honestly, it's because of this pattern right here, bullish harami. And let me just go over and educate you all. This is what I love doing. I had a passion for trading about 2 years ago, and I just started diving in, doing some research, getting around the right type of people. And it's something you have to do every day. You know, just keep up. If you want to be in this market and you want to be able to read these charts, just simply keep up with the market every single day. Don't give up, guys. It's your success is around the corner. Trust me, if you all knew my situation, you would be grinding just as hard. Trust me. Trust me, you would be like, how is he doing this in this type of situation? It does not matter your situation. It matters where you want to be in the future. And we keep our heads on the goal and focus straight ahead. Now, let me tell you about this harami pattern. It says harami means pregnant in Japanese. Now, this is where I got my love for the Japanese culture from. I always loved Tokyo, and I really felt like Tokyo is my home away from home. I haven't even been there yet, but I'm going to go. I know in the near future, whenever I get successful from covering these projects, investing, and just putting my money where we see all of these millionaires and billionaires are doing. I hope you all are doing the same exact things and steadily increasing your value in your own life. Now, a harami pattern is a pregnant candlestick, and that's ironic because let's look at it. You see, we got the body and then we got the baby. But what did we just see? We saw on a downtrend, let's go back over there, on a downtrend, right here, a body baby. Boom. The best thing about this is at the bottom of a downtrend. I think we are set to see an explosive move. And remember, this was last April. Remember, everyone, this was last April. So we are very close to something happening on this XRP ledger with this XRP token. Stay in the fight, guys. Don't give up. Now, let's get into this news. First, give us a follow on Twitter at Fiktxun Crypto. We are doing some giveaways right now. When you see my bio, I really like my bio. I say we track digital asset companies and put them on YouTube. I think that's pretty funny, but we are actually tracking these cryptocurrency brands and companies, people in the ledger. We want to stop some of this illicit activity, just ridiculous activity, rug pulls, people scamming. I believe that people who scam should be prosecuted by the law. We are in an environment where we want to be safe, and I mean, everybody works hard for their money, so I mean, it's just not right. Just imagine somebody coming on and spending 10 XRP, and that 10 XRP can honestly possibly get them medicine, food, everything in their country, because the XRP is worth so much, is valued in USD for them. Just imagine these underserved communities and coming onto the XRP ledger, spending their last 10 XRP on an NFT because they believe in a white paper or a project that's making it seem like they're legit, and then they get rug pulled. I mean, this is not what we want to see. And you see the tweet right here from Fiktxun Crypto. We want people who scam and do fraud in crypto to get prosecuted. I also want to make an authority along with other major businesses so you can get your refunds on products or assets we buy on the XRPL if people scam or rug pull their market. We believe this should be banned. People should be banned from the XRP ledger if you want to come over here and cause harm to innocent investors, and the government needs to do something about this. Right here from Ripple X Dev Team, Rippled version 1.9 has been published to the public repo. This includes the XLS20, the standard for the native token support of the NFTs on the XRP ledger. We will be doing a deep dive into this very soon, guys, so just wait. We're going to be going straight into it. I love reading about this XRPL tech, and this Ripple company is just something I like to look and research as well. Also, the tweet states the release also includes performance improvements to reduce memory usage and allow for more efficient caching. Release notes are right there. If you do want to read this article, it will be in our links in our description. We upload all of our links from our videos in the descriptions. Speaking of XLS20D, if you go on Twitter and just search XLS20D, I mean, the art and the information is just simply ridiculous, guys. It is simply ridiculous. We need to start researching this XLS20D token standard so we can understand what it is, what's coming to the XRP ledger, and be ahead of the curve. Shout out to Moonboy XRP. I was looking at the XLS20D hashtag and look at this NFT right here. This is his NFT. This is not a promotion. This is random. So Moonboy, if you are watching this video, I mean, we are loving this NFT. That is fire, man. Keep it up. We're going to go visit you on the Sologenic Marketplace and check out your page, man. This is going to be great. Now, speaking about these crazy NFTs on the XRP ledger and how we can test them out on the DevNet and all that, now we have an article here from Swift, and I think this really kind of got swept up under the rug on February 22nd. We all know, oh, look at the date, February 22nd, 2022. 20022. They just love doing this, and I think this was literally, oh my goodness, this was the day that Russia bombed Ukraine. Oh, now this is why we miss these type of things, because they always make a huge event, or I think literally this night Russia did that on the 23rd or 22nd. It had to be around the same time. And this is why we miss some of these articles sometimes, because they make a big scene and then they go ahead and slide this right up under the rug. But let's read into this a little bit. It says, welcome to the 8th edition of the ISO 20022 in Bytes, the first for 2022. As we continue supporting our community with the ISO Go Live for cross-border payments and reporting, CBPR and coexistence starting from our November, with 9 months to go. This is a key year for all of us and our communities to engage in participation, testing, in the transition to live activities. Wow. Also, I looked up CBPR and I got another definition, and this definition kind of blew my mind a little bit. It also meant community-based participatory research. And if you think about it, everything is public. We talk about community so much in the crypto space, and guess what? I'm pretty sure this has some type of context to do with the CBPR as well, even though we know CBPR, what they're referring to is for cross-border payments and reporting. But this is just funny that this says community-based participatory research. Also, they talk about the publication and deployment of this CBPR with FINplus. Now, we're going to look into FINplus, but this is very interesting. Deployment of FINplus pilot CBPR 2.1 will be deployed on the FINplus pilot service on the 28th of February 2022. We found something. We have to keep looking into this. Now, with this FINplus and CBR starting the testing journey, it is set to go live in August of 2022. And the inflow translation service became available for testing within the FINplus pilot future environment last November. This is probably why we've seen a huge inflow in the Bitcoin prices back then last year. This is just crazy to read some of this information. It says their services will go live in August of 2021 on an opt-in basis and on a mass basis in November 2022. What does this mean? Oh my goodness, this is getting me so hype. A mass basis in November 2022. This means we are getting the adoption we've been talking about. Everyone, if you're watching this video, it is time to pack the bags on your ISO coins. This is not financial advice, but you see this right here from Swift. Also, they talk about a new format of languages being able to interoperate with each other. That is literally one of the biggest keys. They talk about APIs and so much more. I have one more article in a picture we wanted to show you all. Now look at this graph right here of the companies that are going to be migrating in 2022 in November, and then some that are already live with this new system. This is crazy. 12 systems are already live. 30 plus systems are expected to go live in November and various other dates starting around June of 2022. This is crazy. And then we see the rest of the world. It's going to happen. You already know what's going to happen. The rest of these countries are going to have to integrate within the next 10 years, guys. This is our time. We need to be buying for 8 more years. Keep buying this XRP. This is the cheapest we probably will ever see these prices. I am so freaking excited. I can't even, man, I need to get off this one. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Get everything you need out of here. If you want to see this, this will be in the links in our description. We turned up. And now let's talk about this 1 billion XRP provided for our creators on the XRPO from Ripple themselves, or the Ripple development team, I should say. Ripple committed 1 billion XRP to the XRP Ledger Grants Program. This will pledge a long-term financial, technical, and business support to all kinds of developers, from veterans to beginners. Here's the 411. And this is just amazing to see. Everybody, if you are building on the XRP Ledger, make sure you get your stuff together, fill this out. You may be getting some XRP to get your project together. This is wonderful. We thank the XRP Ledger Foundation. We thank the RippleX developer team. This is just something a big company can do and collaborate to actually help the people that want to build on their technology. I have to say something about the XRP community and just everyone. We have a tweet right here. It says, maybe there is something to this ETHgate after all, ... What does the XRP army think? And honestly, I'm reading some of these comments, everybody is just bagging Ben. And as XRP community member that I am, I believe we need to stop this type of behavior. You don't know what people are going through in their regular lives. So this online bashing and bullying behavior from the XRP Ledger community and the XRP community needs to stop. I mean, it's honestly disgusting at this point. I understand BitBoy did not like XRP a while back, but he is actually covering XRP and trying his best to catch up with all of this information. I'm even wrong sometimes. People need to respect other people. He's trying to learn, and he honestly has a bigger platform than a lot of other people who are in this industry. So we need to respect him a little bit more and just educate him, man. People need help in education. You can't just bash somebody because they're wrong. XRP Crypto Wolf tweets out Ripple executives state list of demands to end XRP lawsuit. Despite the demands, Ripple executives admitted the SEC wants a trial by jury. We read over the article a little bit. It was just going over some things notable from the SEC case. As you see, the SEC is not entitled to relief. What this means is nobody's going to come to save them after what is going on. Because, I mean, this is literally the cause of when somebody thinks they can do whatever they want to do because of their position. This is, I mean, it's an atrocity to the whole US government, the SEC, but it may just give us some clues onto what's going on behind closed doors. Also, it states that XRP is literally not a security anywhere else in the world but the United States. I mean, come on. What is it going to take for this token to get cleared in the United States of America? We are ready to build, and I'm honestly getting upset, man. It's crazy. We are trying to build on this technology and really utilize it for better solutions in the world. We need this regulation, we need laws, we need a bunch of things to help protect people who are spending money inside of these communities and buying actual products. Just because it's a token does not mean it's not a product. If you buy something on the XRP ledger, you are buying property, and property is a product. Speaking of products, have you ever turned the light off and flipped the switch? I was scrolling through Twitter today and, just happened to be just scrolling and I came across this right here. It says XRP Flip the Switch. Now, this is something I've been talking about for a while. I couldn't find the article, but today we found it, and guess what? This is going to be crazy. You see this tweet right here. It says in 2017, David Schwartz confirmed that a switch will be flipped 2022 with a question mark. And actually, let's read it from David Schwartz himself. Back on December 15th, 2017, it says to provide additional predictability to the XRP supply, Ripple has locked 55 billion XRP. That is 55% of the total possible supply into a series of escrows. These escrows are on the ledger, and the ledger mechanics enforced by the consensus controls the release of those XRP. The escrow consists of an independent ledger escrow that releases a total of 1 billion XRP each month over the next 55 months. Now, that was all I wanted to read to you all because I'm going to leave this in the description. Please read the rest of it because what we had to do was simply go on Google and type from December 15th, 2017, how long is 55 months? And guess what the date we got? July 17th, 2022. Now, anybody that's an XRPL creator or XRP creator on YouTube, please let me know if this is one of the dates that you've seen from some of the riddlers in our community. And actually, I had to look how long is that? We have 98 days until that 55 billion escrow is unlocked and released to the public. I don't know what is about to go down with the XRP ledger, but I believe we are about to see something never seen before. This is getting great. I mean, wow, guys, we are getting so close. You all let me know how you feel about this. What do you think David Schwartz intended by releasing this article? Was he giving us a heads up for something in the future to come? I don't know. I think he was. So please like, comment, and subscribe. If this was a great episode, let us know. It's Fiktxun Crypto. Have a good day. Peace. What I believe is about to happen, you see what happened right here. Look at the setup. One, two, look at the candlestick. One, two, look at the candlestick. Indecision. This is a good doji. Doji just means it's a pause. Now, these charts and these bots love to play with our emotions and feelings. So we had really a month of good consolidation, good price range right here. And what I expect to see, if we are slightly dipping, expect to touch the prices level or price levels of 69 cent and 71 cent for a monthly low, possibly 67 cent for a monthly low. But right now, I believe we are stabilizing at this 76 cent price for XRP. And what I'm going to do is break this down. I'm sorry, sometimes I don't have to break the chart down. When you trade and look at charts every single day, you kind of get a feeling for it without having to actually dive deep into it. Let's break this down for you all though. Now, we're going to see how this plays out. This is our weekly chart, and this is a great sign. A doji at the top. You're going to see usually a dump sometimes when you get those dojis at the top. It's just indecision in price. But what we are looking for is stabilization of this pair. Now, you see that it's constantly making higher highs, going up. Great retrace, great retrace. Stabilize right there. Going up, okay, it couldn't get back to where it wanted to go. It got rejected at this level again. And look, that is at one of my yellow lines. So this is my weekly resistance. This is a very strong resistance right here. So we should have expected that price drop. I'm feeling very bullish on this XRP chart. A lot of people are undecided in the markets right now. I know this may be a confusing time for anyone just trading, trying to figure their way out in this market, but you have to know what asset class and industry you are buying into. Just imagine Bitcoin in 2010, 2011. Just imagine that. 50,000 times faster and more green. And a whole lot more, there's a whole lot more to this asset than just the speed and the low transactions and everything like that. So we're going to be diving more into this XRP technology and this Ripple technology that they have deployed on the XRP ledger. Honestly, I really don't think we need to break this down any more than what we already have seen. Just look for these levels. This is a nice little area of liquidity. Hopefully we don't come back down here, but I mean, you never know with XRP. We have these crazy wicks that just love to boom smack those prices down and then push back up, like this one right here.